controls the game at the offensive end. He keeps everyone involved. He's a great scorer, and you have to keep him off the offensive glass. It's a tall order, all of it. Guys?
Thank you, David. Out to White. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Hits the three-point bomb.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
And Jokic slams it in.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Tatum's shot is off. Quick start for the Nuggets in this one. It's a three-point game. Pass to Gordon. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
Holiday attacking. And Holiday throws it down.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Yeah, credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one. With his quickness and length, I'd like to see him do that more often.
And the first one at the line is good. And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a three-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a Sportsmanship Award winner. He is a pro's pro.
Here's Brown. And the three off target. Here's Brown. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Left side, Gordon. Pass to Porter. Now, Jokic. 5 to shoot. Up and in on the layup. Jokic has got his second basket.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
The kick out to Brown. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Nuggets lead by 3. Here's Brown. Drills the three-pointer. Brown's got 5 now.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Al Horford, Sam Hauser, Peyton Pritchard.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time. That'll be a 5-second call.
Nuggets ball.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Murray, no good. Celtics trail by 3. Here's White. It's hauled in by Gordon. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Brown. The offensive rebound. And there's another turnover by the Nuggets.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Austin with the ball. 50 seconds left in the first. Pass to Pritchard. The Celtics working the ball around now. Back to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Denver leading by 3. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner three is just another trick he has up his sleeve.
Now here's Tatum. Fires from deep. Busted. No good that time either. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. And it's Jokic in the corner. And again, Denver with the triple.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Murray. Here's Hauser. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Porter. The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And so it's Denver, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead.
The Nuggets, 19.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Here's Brown. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. Now, here's Jokic, following the miss by Porzingis. Here's Gordon. It's hauled in by Brown. Celtics trail by 7. And really, Coach Van Gundy, the acquisition of Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets was one of the things that elevated them to the championship caliber team that we saw.
Yeah, Kevin, he was sort of the missing piece. He's a great fit in the front court alongside of Jokic. His athleticism, his defense, his ability to score inside have really made them a great team.
And what about his ability, Stan, to fit in right off the bat and make a difference?
You know, just about anybody can fit in playing with Jokic, Kevin. He makes the game easy.
Well said. Here's Boston now. They trail by 7. It's to Porzingis. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Now here's Westbrook. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Porzingis. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Tries again. Alexander, no luck. Celtics trail by 7. Brown, right side. Baseline jumper. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
And he makes that one. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Here's Brown. An easy 2 points on the layup. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's just Jaylen Brown putting in the work in close.
Westbrook double team. Here's Alexander. No good with the triple. Here's Boston now. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Outside Holiday. His 3-pointers off the mark. Denver leading by 5. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Outside Tatum. 1:14 left to play here in the second quarter. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well. An incredible 6'11" athlete. DeAndre Jordan tries to own the rim on both ends. It's his airspace when he's out there.
Now here's Murray. Brown's shot is off.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
The Nuggets leading by 5. Murray for 3. And Horford pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Outside for Murray. Back to Porter. To end the drought. He's off on that one. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Denver on top, leading by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Murray. And there's the drive. Porzingis with the rebound. Celtics trailed by 5. Outside Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Tatum's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Celtics. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And the Nuggets making a change here.
Number 4, Russell Westbrook.
Driving the lane. Some solid defense from Brown. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. You've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
I can even remember a couple of years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. They're still together.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Denver in the lead. On the wing, Murray. Pass to Jokic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Westbrook with it. Picked up by Brown. Really left alone that time. Porter's got 5 points so far.
And such a sharp shooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Coach Derek White spent his first 4.5 seasons with the Spurs and Coach Greg Popovich, who did a lot to boost his confidence.
Yeah, Kevin, White was a late first-round pick. He's a humble guy, very hardworking. I don't even think he realized he could be this good.
Now, here's Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Porter. Great D that time from Tatum. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Now here's Tatum. 8 points for him. Pass to Pritchard. Over to the wing. And stolen by Gordon. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Porter. Rebounded by Tatum. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Pritchard. Good on the 3-point shot.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
Now, here's Craig. Following the miss by Jamal Murray. Here's Pritchard. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Pass to Porter. Here's Brown. It's stolen by White. Here's Pritchard. Rejected by Murray. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. 1:27 left in the third quarter of the game. He takes it in to the left side wing. Pass to Pritchard. To the middle. And the layup's good off the glass.
Textbook use there of the pick by Horford. Strong footwork gets him to the shot.
Gordon with it. It's Jokic top of the key. To the inside. Here's Murray. Lays it up off the glass. And that's now 7 points for Jamal Murray.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they pick up 2. White's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Brown. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. And for the Nuggets.
9 seconds left to play in the third. The kick out to Porter. And stolen by White. What play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Oh, man, that's a monster shot to close out the third. And the lead is there.
That's real life me. That's what I do.
And we just
That's
finished
my
the
fly
third
right
quarter.
there for
We got a
it. That rain.
tie-ball
Boom.
game. Celtics out in front. Ending the third quarter. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The Celtics with the lead. Holiday left side. The kick out to Tatum. Pass to Brown. A three ball. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Here's Brown. Offensive rebound. Tipped away. And stolen by Tatum. Porzingis with the ball. Tatum's shot is off. Westbrook surveying the D. Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
Here's Brown. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
A talented scorer and versatile defender. The athletic Brown is a vital piece for this team.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Celtics leading by 3. Tatum with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Pass to Brown. It's good from about 19 feet. 7 points for Jaylen Brown.
Well, you got to know the scouting report on Brown. He's solid cashing in from the mid-range.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to his team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. Pass to Westbrook. Clock at 6. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Jokic. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Inside. Here's Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Porzingis has got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics. Down low. Jokic. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Capable of being a very potent scorer. Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this game.
I'll take it.
I mean, you can't lose control of the ball like that.
And I would ring that.
Yeah, but errors like that happen. The important thing is not to let them compound on them.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Here's White. Busted. No good that time either.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
A nice shot by Brown.
Yeah, and such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this.
Out of the rafters, he punched it in.
Are you kidding me? My goodness. Brown with the massive throwdown.
Pass to Jokic. The power of Jokic. Wow.
Huge. Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Holiday. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
To the paint. Here's Murray. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And the competitive nature of Murray making all the difference there, doing everything he can to rally his team.
Right side, White. Right side, Porzingis. Back to White. Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets trail by 3. Here's Murray. Pass to Brown. To the inside. Here's Jokic. And it's White with the rebound. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up to the Celtics. Porzingis. Now here's Brown. Out to Porzingis. Throws it down hard.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
Lets it go from the wing. Back to Murray. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. To tie it up. It's good! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. The deep three from Tatum. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll return shortly. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks? Yeah, payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof. But look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Sweet move. Porzingis with the block. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
What a flush. Great athleticism from Brown.
Pass to Saric. Stolen by Tatum. It's White on the wing. And that's an intentional foul. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And Boston has possession. Down low. And the dunk by Porzingis.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Now Brown, guarded by Porter. They get it again. And here's Porzingis. And here's Tatum for three. Knocks down the three ball. And the Celtics lead by three.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc. Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Brown. And he converts the layup. 13 points for Jaylen Brown.
And guys, really no surprise to see Brown flourishing on offense. He is just fearless on that end.
Here's Holiday. Porter with the steal. Just about 2 minutes in now to this overtime period. What a game. Back to White. Pass to Tatum. Holiday. Tatum with it. He's covered by Murray. Fires for three. And so they foul intentionally. Here's Tatum. And that one is good. Now it's a 7-point Celtic lead.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
White, wide open. He fires. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Denver calls timeout. 9 seconds left in overtime. What do you think, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb
Different,
out
T.
of this hole.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit.
I run these games now.
Tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish.
Hold your head.
And he makes the bucket, gets the
Oh,
whistle,
yeah.
and now a three-point play chance here for him. And that sends Michael Porter to the free throw line. That's on Jaylen Brown. Jokic with the steal. Puts it up from 15. Misses the shot. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came out in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came in big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So, for Stan Van